we're starting a new video, tool haul, got some new stuff. Wanted to show you guys, traded in for some new snap ring pliers, 1/2-inch ratchet, walk through on everything, some unboxing stuff that we're going to be looking at, all new stuff that I got this week. Enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. If I get into too much of a story, rambling mode, apologize, I'm new to this shit, so it is what it is, you know? Might try something different with me in the background. I don't know exactly with POV. Let me know what you guys like the most. Cool. Enjoy the video. Alright, so let's get started. So, like I said in the first video that I posted up, it's going to be a lot of tool hauls. Eventually I'll start talking a little more about my life and stuff, about, I don't know, different kinds of things. I know I'm starting a podcast with my friend Tyler. If you guys want to check that out, once I get that up and going, I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, it's going to be a lot of this. Eventually I get a new truck, show you guys that, project outside, do all kinds of different things in the life of a gearhead, tool guy, you know. All this is self-funded. You know how it works, tool short credit, all that fun stuff. But been a mechanic for about 7 years. Oh, more actually, whatever. Point is, it's about 7 years where I've been really investing in my tools, and every day new stuff comes out, new upgrades to have, different colors you might want. Right now I'm super hyped on this dark titanium stuff. Been on it for a while, but finally decided to start biting the bullet and getting more stuff in dark titanium. The red's not really, if I were to choose between any other color and dark titanium, I think I'll go with red. Orange, green, not really my flow. High vis stuff, don't like it as much either. But yeah, so I guess I'll get started with the trade-ins and whatnot. So a couple years ago I bought this set, the same exact set but in green for St. Patrick's Day. I got a really good deal on it because the case had a big old dent on the side right here. Was able to work with my snap-on guy, we found a deal, and then I kept the blow mold case in my garage. Took the foam out, which is really nice because it comes in a nice foam in case you don't want to put it inside, keep it in the case. I'm mobile, so I like the case. Keeps everything nice and safe. But in my toolbox, I had it in my drawer. Kept the case, thankfully. So what I did is I asked the snap-on guy, hey man, I got a green one. I don't know if you have dark titanium one on the truck. If you do, what do you think about doing a trade-in? He offered me a deal. It worked out. I was happy with the number. I got a brand new set. Actually had a warranty. This one from breaking, doing some slack adjusters. They're the quick release snap-on, new style snap ring pliers. I freaking love them. I like the quickness of it. But they failed on me like the second time I used them. The little quick release thing just wouldn't hold on to the pliers, and they would just come apart with just a little bit of tension on them. So I ended up walking on the truck, had the green set, told him, hey man, I need these warranted. He was going to order me some. He had the red ones in stock. I didn't want the red ones, the whole green set, just one red. I didn't want to do that. And he gave me a good deal. Walked off with these. Gave him my green ones. Never looked back since. So yeah, so dark titanium snap ring pliers. Like I said, they're all the quick release joints. You see there's still a little bit of oil on them. Brand new set. But yeah, I freaking love the set. I love the way it looks. I got a brand new case without the big old dent in it. Being mobile, the case really helps out. So yeah, that's the first tool that I got this week. Second tool, dark titanium magnet. I have a lot of magnets in my toolbox, flexible ones with a little claw, the little light, all that fancy stuff. But being mobile, something to carry in your everyday carry bag, you just grab, walk off the truck with it. I wanted something that like this, collapsible. Stupid question to ask snap-on guy. I don't know if you guys know this. Maybe some of you guys do, but this little collar right here, I asked him what the hell that's for. Why does it come off like that? So I don't know what this material is made out of, but pretty much what it's for. So that way that sticks. You put the little collar on, and then you can reach down, like example, like inside of a door, and drop a bolt, doing a window regulator or something. That collar won't stick to the door, so you're not fishing it down and trying to also get caught on a bunch of things on the way down. I don't know if you guys knew that. I didn't know that. I asked the question, he answered. It's all good, you know? Not just a stupid question, just stupid answers. But yeah, part number is UPT35DT. If you guys want to get it, dark titanium, like I said, is my thing right now, so fits the color scheme. Another thing I got was a couple weeks ago, I bent and broke my 1/2 inch ratchet from the end right here. Snapped the bolt, broke the end off of it. Kept the same head, which kind of bummed me out because it's all scratched and dinged up, but it's all good. Got a new handle. Asked the Snap-on guy, hey, what about a comfort grip? Can I upgrade it? Because my other one was not a comfort grip. It was just a regular hard handle. He said, yeah, there's no problem. All you got to do is pay the upgrade, and it's $20. Paid $20. How much for the gray handle? $20. Boom. So $40 out the door. Got it warranted and upgraded, so didn't have to pay the full price all over again for the comfort grip. Just used the upgrade from the warranty. Love this ratchet. Use it for a lot of things. I went with this ratchet for a long time, and then an old Stanley little 1/2 inch ratchet my dad gave me when I first started wrenching. He had it in his toolbox, never used it. A couple weeks ago, I upgraded, and I'll probably show that in the next video. Of my 1/2 inch upgrades that I've done in the past couple weeks. Next, let's do Milwaukee. So I already kind of cheated a little bit. I opened this up at work. Tyler was the one that mentioned, my friend Tyler. He was the one that mentioned I should do a video on this. So bought this off the Matco guy. He gave me a good deal, pretty much the same thing as the big orange store. You know what I'm talking about. Same price. I get to support my Matco guy, and also payments, no interest. That's how tool trucks work for the beginner mechanics that are probably watching this video. Tool trucks, 0 interest. As long as you get a good relationship with your guy, you work a weekly payment out with them and keep them coming. You know, it's no brainer. Tools in that regard, you need tools to do this job. If you're gonna be a mechanic, you're gonna be in any trade that involves tools, you're gonna be on a tool truck weekly. Just don't get crazy. Don't start doing like I've done before, where you have the Mac guy, Matco guy, and Cornwall guy. I've never done Cornwall, but you also have a Cornwall guy that comes to the shop, or a Snap-on guy. Some shops only have one guy, which is lucky. Some guys got all 3, 4, you know. So just don't run up $1,000, $2,000 tabs on each truck, and if you can't make those $50 to $100, $150 payments a week, you know, depends on what you arrange with your guy. But yeah, so high-speed Milwaukee fuel ratchet. Part number is 2567-20. Do not have any high-speed ratchets in the short size. I do have the long neck 3/8 and long neck 1/4 inch high speeds. Did not have the short one. In my pack out everyday carry bag, my long neck one was kind of sticking out like that, or it was very uncomfortable in the bag. It didn't really fit nicely, and I was worried about it getting really damaged. So picked this up with the battery that was also free from the Matco guy. High output 2.5. These usually come with every M12 tool. This fits perfectly in my pack out bag. I love it. It fits perfectly snug in there next to my stubby that I carry in that pack out bag every single time that I'm out on a job. Front LED. I mean, you know all the basic stuff. I'm very excited about this ratchet. Very excited. I love my high speed stuff. I have the short stuff and the slow speed. You know, the regular RPM has a bunch of torque. I get it, but it's too slow sometimes. And sometimes when you're in those jobs where your hand is in there and you're barely holding on to it, and you need that high speed and it's all spinning slow, it really grinds your gears. So high speed stuff, in my opinion, is good to go. You know, 5-year warranty, I believe, on these things. And you know, don't recommend it. Milwaukee, sponsor me, but also clutch drops. These things can take it. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. Clutch drops, these things take the beating. Did plenty of clutch drops with the old brush style 3/8 ratchets. Took years for me to freaking mess that thing up. So I will be doing it with this. I don't care. Tools are meant to be worn out and beat, not your hands. Not because you don't want to mess up your pretty tools. These things are meant to get beat. That's the main thing. So this thing will get beat a couple months from now. I'll probably show you guys it'll be all beat up and scratched up and still going. Promise you that. All right. Grip Edge. I ended up getting some extractors from Grip Edge. Grip Edge is I think it's a newer company, made in Taiwan stuff. This stuff is really good. I got the hex sockets not too long ago from Grip Edge. They reached out. This is not sponsored, by the way. I paid full price for these. from the Mako guy again. Comes with a little, like I said, I opened these already at work. I got too excited. I needed to see what they look like. Comes with some stickers. They go perfect on the pack out cups. Comes with this little extractor. You take the socket out, you know, put it on your damaged bolt, beat the hell out of it. I talked to Grip Edge. They said that you can beat this into the bolt, into whatever hardware that you're using that's stripped, broken, or whatever. You can beat this with a hammer. Put it on nice and tight. If it's too loose and it spins off, it go down a size. That's exactly what they said to me. I'm saying it to you guys with confidence. You can beat these up, and apparently that's what they're for. They're made to get beat up, you know, made to get you out of a really bad situation and do the job right. If you got, I had to use this for a sensor. So if you had one of these, it did not work because the sensor had a hollow hole through the middle of it. So even if you use this, because these are threaded in the inside and they come with these little studs, you use this to put the socket in a vise and run it in with the, I believe it's like a 10 mil. Run this in, and if it's a regular standard bolt or a nut, it might take it out. A bolt for sure. Nut, like I said, if this is the same size, it ain't coming out because it's gonna go right through the nut. But you use this, run that in, put a ratchet on it, you know, and you'll be able to extract the damaged hardware that's in there. I wasn't able to do that. I just grabbed this. I literally just put it on the table, hit the broken sensor with the hammer, and it popped right out first swing. So I'm a testament. You don't really need this every single time, but it's nice to have. Definitely nice to have, because sometimes you're beating it with a pocket screwdriver. You beat the magnet into your screwdriver. I don't know if you guys ever done that. I've done that. I've bent my pocket screwdrivers because I'm too lazy to go grab a freaking punch from my toolbox to do it the right way, which is, you know, grabbing a punch and on the old style without the threads and then hitting it with the hammer, you know. But this is a very good idea. Hats off to Grip Edge. They are making some really good stuff. They've taken me out of some bad situations with the Allens, the hex stuff, especially because you can use it as a regular hex as an immediate replacement for your hex. It's great. And then so I picked up the standard set and the metric. Part number for the standard is GE7BSSESRPT. It's the RPT line stuff. It says right here, extractor designed to be hammered, to get beat, designed to grip 100%. These things, I'm telling you guys, if you guys got extractors and you guys find yourself breaking a lot of exhaust manifold bolts and studs and stuff like that, this stuff is a lifesaver. Also got the metric set, same thing, just bigger set, 10 to 19, all the way to 19. I mean, these things are, honestly, guys, the first time you guys will use this, you guys will be like, you know what, yeah, they know what they're doing over there. And the money that you pay for this stuff is worth 10 times in gold, because of how much it saves your butt when you're on a job where you got a broken bolt or something along those lines and you got to get that job done, and the only way to get it done is with the right proper tooling. It works, I'll tell you that much. I'm a testament to it. I love this stuff. Like I said, paid full price, not sponsored. I only use them on the sensor. When I do, and I will use them more. I'll be putting out reviews on my Instagram, Heavy Duty Savage. Y'all go ahead and follow that. All right. The last thing that I have not opened up, I did save this for the YouTube video. Also because I didn't want to charge it at work. My Mako guy said to at least charge it for 4 hours the first time you go to use it, because it will damage it or whatever he said. And I think it was not even 4 hours left in the shift when I bought this, so I didn't open it. Saving it for you guys. So I got the Noco boost. What is this again? I don't even know what it is. Oh, JBX 55. This is the only one here on the truck. I saw the GB70. Wanted the GB70 at first, but I thought for the price, for the money I'm paying, I need this weekend for another job I'm doing for some side work. And I know that vehicle has probably have a dead battery in it, so I don't want to have to show up and the battery would be dead. So bought this. How the hell do you open this? How the fuck? Mechanic can't even open a box. Oh, look. Fancy shit. Jesus Christ. All right. Noco. Unbox. I did hear a lot of good stuff about these things. My buddy has a GB45, I believe. He's boosted a lot of cars. He says that were from dead. So I got the 55 claims that it can do. What is there here? Got a 1-year warranty. You do 7.5 liter gas. I probably won't see. You don't see 7.5s out there as often. The only real engine I probably think 7.5 would be like a 460 in a Ford. I think that's like a 7.4. I believe 7.6, 460, whatever that is. And the 8.1 gas engine that's in the heavy duty Silverados, like the old Silverados. Those are 8.1 liters. If I ever do run across a dead 8.1 and I have to jump start it, I'll make a video, put it on my Instagram just to show that I can do an 8.1. I almost guarantee it probably could do an 8.1, especially if it's not all the way dead. And a 5 liter diesel. 5 liter diesel, I mean, the only diesel that's a 5 liter is what, the Titan. Some guys said that they'll jumpstart their 6.0s, their Duramaxes, and their Cummins. I don't know if I believe it. We'll find out. I like this because I plan on keeping this in my wife's car. I always like to have something kind of backup in the vehicle whenever I go on a road trip, just in case I run out of battery. I got a little girl. She leaves the light on. I know new cars. I was talking about it with my friend Tyler. New cars, they got this thing where the light turns off so that way you don't kill your battery, but you never know. You never freaking know. It's always the good peace of mind to carry this with you. So yeah, so I bought it. Wanted it, bought it. That's how it works, you know? When you want something, you buy it. Comes with the charger. Apparently this thing charges really fast, or it takes forever. I don't remember. Who cares? It charges. And then the point is that it uncharges into a car. That's the point. You get your owner's manual. You get a nice little carrying bag. Feels like microfiber-ish kind of style bag. It says noco on it. I don't know what 1914 means, but oh, since 1914. See, there you go. They even put 1914 on the box, and they put 1914 on the cardboard box. I don't know, whatever. Like I said, not sponsored by this stuff. I haven't used it. It's brand new. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on this thing. A lot of guys like the heavier duty clamps. These clamps do feel good. They're skinny. I like how they're attached to the thing. I've bought jumper packs in the past. You know what I end up doing with them? I end up losing the freaking cables because they're not attached to it. So when I saw that these cables are attached to it and there is no connection, which means that this can put out more power because there is no connection. It doesn't have to go through a connection to get to the cables. It just directly hardwired into the box. I always lost the cables. I always lost the chargers. I don't know. I'm dumb. Who cares? You know, it is what it is. You lose stuff, you gain stuff. It is what it is, you know? Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it, honestly. Charge to the game. It is what it is. Mechanic, you're gonna lose some shit, you know? One thing I haven't lost is my stream light, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, so that's my tool haul, guys. I will post more videos on this eventually when I do post some videos on it. I guess when I do use it, I will make some videos designed in USA, made in Vietnam. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, like, comment, follow, subscribe on Instagram, or just follow on Instagram, subscribe on here. Do all the fun stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to upload at least once a week. Eventually, I'll do a pack out video if you guys want that. Make sure you guys comment and follow up on the channel. I'm new to this game. We'll see what happens with it. Like, one thing I forgot to mention. Mako guy did hook it up with some heat wave hat. I got a big head. I recommend the heat wave stuff. I have like 3 of these, and this is a 7 3/4. I got a big head, like I said. So if you guys got a big head and you guys want a snapback, this is like a little bit nicer going out hat. It'll eventually be turned into a work hat because it was free. But Heatwave makes some pretty good stuff, makes some pretty big stuff. There's a company out there that's charging way too much for big hats, and I'm pretty sure you guys knew who I'm talking about. But I ain't paying over $50 for a hat that I don't even know if it's gonna fit, and also too has no logo. That's cool. It's just their logo. You know, that company should sell some blank hats. That's what I'm saying. But all right, well, enough rambling. Y'all have a great night, great day at work. Get back to work if you're young and you're not doing nothing and you're just watching this video. If you're not doing nothing and you're at home, have a good night. Get some rest. We blue-collar people forget to do that every once in a while. So, y'all have a good night. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, share, do all the cool stuff. Peace out.